and welcome to week 9. For week 9, you'll first complete your reading assignment. As usual, you'll have the visual aids that'll walk you through the sections that you need to read, as well as your Prezi. You will receive, once again, screencast comments from me about your project number 2 draft. As I promised with project number 1, I will work through those as quickly as possible. You'll receive that link, and once you've had a chance to look through that screencast, to view it, and to look through your peer comments from the peer review forum, feel free to proceed and finalize project number 2 and submit that final copy. Of course, your assignments are due on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. But as soon as you've received those comments, look through them, asked any questions that you might have, you can go ahead and submit the final copy. All right, you're also going to work on your primary research. So this short video works you through how to create a Google form, which is a survey. Because we our webmail is powered by Google, you've got access to the Google Suite. So I highly suggest that you use that to gather your primary research. You're going to set up a 10-question survey. You can use both closed-ended and open-ended questions in it. I would limit the number of open-ended questions just because that is, you're going to have to think about how you're going to analyze qualitative data in those open-ended questions. It's not that I encourage you to include some, but I wouldn't have all of your survey responses because you'll want that quantitative information as well, where you can kind of look at the percentage of people who select certain options in a multiple choice or yes no type of question. All right, so this, like I said, this video will walk you through it. What's going to happen for discussion form number 4 is you are going to watch that video, set up your 10-question survey about your topic, and then you're going to copy and paste the link to your survey in the discussion forum post. And then once you've completed 5 classmates' surveys, you'll send me the list of surveys that you've completed. You'll send it to my email. The reason is there will be some anonymity about, the way that you've set up your survey is keeping the identity of the people responding to your survey as anonymous. You don't want to force people to add an email address or state their name, because you want them to respond as truthfully as possible, and anonymity helps protect that. So similarly, you don't want to tell me in this discussion forum who you've responded to. You'll send that to me via email so that those responses remain anonymous. So you're going to complete 5 of your classmates' surveys and send me that list. You can go back to your own results by logging back into Google Drive. You can click on your form and then you'll see your responses. But this part is important. I want you to realize that you're going to have to extend beyond this Moodle discussion forum to get at least 25 responses. Some of you are going to get many more just by the nature of how you reach out to people that you know. But at maximum, you're going to get 5 responses to your survey, and that, like I said, would be the maximum number. I'm guessing. I'm not doing the math very well in my head, but if there's only a finite number of classmates and each of you have the ability to respond to each other, you might receive a few more than 5, but to get that goal of at least 25 responses, you're going to need to think about sending it out via email or social media or texting the link to people. So keep that in mind as you begin to build this out, because you will want at least 25 responses to be able to report that data. All right, so going back, you've got your reading assignments, you're waiting for your screencast comments, you're going to eventually turn in the final copy of project number 2, and then you're going to work through the beginnings of your primary research. And if you have any questions, just let me know.